We're in the reference section now. These are dictionaries, Hebrew-English, and also verb table books, as well as books on companions for learning Talmud. You can't learn Talmud without some of these companions. The classic one is the Jastrow. There are four that we particularly sell quite a bit of, and that's the Jastrow, and I'm going to tell you the difference in just a moment, the Melamed, the Frank Talmud Dictionary, and the Steinsaltz Introduction to Talmud. The Jastrow is the most comprehensive. It has every entry in there, but it's just not so user-friendly as the other ones. The print is very small, and there's just a brief explanation. Next is the Melamed. It has more entries and a larger amount of dedication to an explanation of the word or phrase. And then you have the Frank Talmud Dictionary, which has the most common entries and the greatest explanation of that same frame or so you have those three, and then you have the Steinsaltz reference guide, which has entries as well, but has many other chapters on the Talmud, which that book will give you a greater appreciation of the Talmud. And the more you have appreciation of something, the more you love it. We have classics, Ha-Yesod for Hebrew-English learning, Brown Driver Briggs. That's also switching back again to a book that would be used maybe for the homage. Verb table books, classic ones. This one here, the one by Ezri Yuval, and 501 Hebrew verbs. Another classic one we have is the Oxford Hebrew-English Dictionary. And the one that we sell most of, the Zilberman Dictionary, comes in 4 different sizes. Here we have examples of 2 of them right here. Behind the shelf. We'll put up the other ones later. I see them sneaking from behind. And then we have even Yiddish. Idiot's Guide to Learning Yiddish. Anyways, there's a whole other assortment here. Another big seller of ours is Hebrew with Pleasure. We just sent 10 copies of this to a small town in the United States. And this one, I love this book, How the Hebrew Language Grew, by Edward Horowitz. This book, he was a high school teacher, principal, and this book, you feel like someone's talking to you. You don't feel like you're reading a book. And nice coffee table book, this one here, the Visual Dictionary. Here, you want to go to the mechanic and ask them, tell you what part you're missing for a car. Here it is. They'll tell you in Hebrew and English what it is. Goes through all things. Hey, here, I turned to a harp. Go out and buy a harp tomorrow. There you go. You'll be able to tell them all the different things you might want. It sounds like you really know your stuff. Everything, anything, any part, anything that you could think of is in this book. It's kind of a fun book to look at. Thank you very much. We're going to go on to another section.